And there's conventional wisdom that flies in the face of what you think you must do to get to heaven. Because Jesus tells us one thing, but conventional wisdom, what Nicodemus thought, what the grand majority of people today think, is that if you do bad things, you got to offset that, right? You get bit by a snake, you need to find the anti-venom, right? If you do bad things, you need to do some good things. The majority of people think you just need to do enough good things to counteract the bad. It will all neutralize in your system. And then when you die, as long as it's more good than bad, then you're fine. No one thinks, and the majority don't think, that you could trust in some carpenter who claimed to be God, who died and was executed as a criminal, and whose followers claimed that he rose back to life, and that if you trust in him, you'll be saved. It's crazy. It's foolish. And yet, that's the point. That's the intention. The Bible admits that there's a built-in foolishness to the gospel, that it's foolish to those who are perishing. And just like in Moses' day, I'm sure, when he unpacked the plan to the people, just look at the metal snake. Don't you think there were some people who would not do it? I mean, just put yourself in their sandals. I'm sure some of them were like, I'm not going to do that. I have dignity. I might be dying, but I have my dignity. I'm not looking up at your metal serpent that you put on the flagpole, Moses. You're crazy. And you know what happened to those people? They died. But the people who, even though it was foolish, and even though it shouldn't work, and how, I don't understand, but those who are willing to look up to this serpent, they were saved. It works the exact same way. When I tell you that no matter what you've done, that no matter who you've slept with that wasn't your wife, no matter what you've taken that did not belong to you, no matter how much porn you've looked at, no matter who you have lied to and wronged, no matter how many abortions you've had, no matter how many evil things you've said, no matter how many hurtful things you've done, no matter how much offensive stuff you even said about God or said about Christ, or how many times you've taken his name in vain, if you would just look unto Jesus, you would be saved. All ye the ends of the earth.